Let me tell you something fundamental about human relationships, something deeply rooted in biology, psychology, and the stories we tell ourselves about each other. Men, and I'm talking about men who are serious, men who aim to build something meaningful in life, are not random in their choices. They seek women who embody specific qualities, whether they consciously realize it or not. And these qualities aren't superficial, they are deeply tied to the kind of life a man envisions for himself, the values he holds dear, and the challenges he knows he'll face. The first thing a man will notice, and I don't mean just visually, but emotionally, is a woman's capacity for encouragement. Men live in a world where they constantly confront obstacles, failure, and criticism. A woman who can see the good in him, who recognizes his potential even when the world doesn't, becomes a powerful ally. This isn't about blind flattery, it's about genuine belief. A woman who says, "I see what you're trying to do, and I think you can do it," becomes indispensable. And then there's kindness. It's deceptively simple, but kindness is an indicator of emotional stability and a willingness to nurture. A man who is building something, whether it's a career, a family, or his personal growth, will gravitate towards someone who creates an atmosphere of peace and support, not chaos. Men don't want to be in constant battle at home. They want to return to a place where they can recharge, a place where kindness reigns. Another critical factor is a woman's sense of purpose. Men admire women who have a vision for their own lives, who are striving toward their goals, whatever those might be. A woman with purpose signals that she's not looking for someone to complete her, but for someone to build alongside her. That mutual pursuit of meaning is the foundation of the strongest relationships. And let's not forget emotional resilience. Life is difficult, and any relationship worth having will face adversity. A woman who can endure challenges without falling apart, who can adapt and grow from hardship, is incredibly attractive. Such resilience shows that she's not only capable of supporting herself, but also of contributing to the strength of a partnership. I mentioned this early on. Men also look for loyalty, and this doesn't just mean fidelity. It's about consistency, reliability, and the assurance that she will stand by him when things get tough. In a world full of fleeting connections and shallow commitments, loyalty is rare and precious. Another quality men value deeply is the ability to communicate clearly and respectfully. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but how it's handled determines whether the bond grows stronger or weaker. A woman who can articulate her feelings without resorting to manipulation or hostility becomes a trusted partner in problem solving. And finally, a sense of humor. Life is too hard and too short to spend it with someone who can't laugh at its absurdities. A woman who can find joy in the little moments, who can lighten the weight of the world with her laughter, becomes a source of warmth and comfort that men treasure. Men who are serious about life don't just choose women arbitrarily. They choose women who embody these traits, because these traits signify the kind of partnership that builds something enduring and meaningful. As men navigate a world filled with challenges, uncertainties, and a constant need to prove themselves. It's no exaggeration to say that many men feel as though they are locked in a continuous battle with the demands of their careers, relationships, and personal growth. In such a world, one of the most vital and transformative qualities a man seeks in a woman is her capacity to encourage him. This is not a superficial trait, nor is it something fleeting. Encouragement is a cornerstone of a meaningful partnership, something that not only sustains a man during his lowest moments, but also amplifies his potential during his highest. Encouragement is far more profound than simply cheering someone on or offering casual words of support. At its core, it's about a woman being able to see a man not just for who he is in the moment, but for who he could become. Men often harbor ambitions and dreams that they may not even fully articulate, partly out of fear of failure or rejection. When a woman can recognize those unspoken aspirations and convey in no uncertain terms that she believes in his ability to achieve them, it awakens something powerful within him. She becomes more than just a companion. She becomes a source of strength. This kind of encouragement isn't blind flattery, though. Men have a keen sense for detecting empty praise, and they're not looking for someone who merely strokes their ego. What they crave is genuine belief, authentic recognition of their efforts, struggles, and potential. For example, when a man is facing a tough decision at work or dealing with a setback, a woman who encourages him doesn't simply say, "You'll figure it out." Instead, she might say, "I've seen how you handle challenges, and I know you'll find a way to navigate this. You've done it before, and I believe in your ability to do it again." These words carry weight because they're rooted in observation and sincerity. The impact of encouragement goes beyond the immediate emotional boost. It helps a man build confidence in himself, not because someone else believes in him, but because her belief allows him to believe in himself. Confidence is not something that grows in isolation. It's often the result of being supported and validated by people who matter. A woman who consistently offers encouragement helps a man develop the resilience to face the world with greater conviction. She becomes his anchor, the person he can turn to when he feels uncertain or defeated. Encouragement also plays a crucial role in how a man perceives his relationship with a woman. When he feels that his efforts are noticed, his goals supported, and his dreams validated, he's far more likely to invest emotionally in the relationship. Men, like women, want to feel valued for who they are and for what they're striving to become. A woman who encourages a man becomes someone he deeply respects and cherishes because she's contributing to his growth as an individual. It's worth noting that encouragement doesn't always come in the form of words. Sometimes it's conveyed through actions, small gestures that show she's paying attention and believes in him. For instance, a woman might help him prepare for an important presentation, ask thoughtful questions about his goals, or make space in her life for his ambitions. These actions send a clear message. I see you, I'm with you, I believe in you. Encouragement also fosters an atmosphere of mutual growth. When a man feels supported, he's more likely to reciprocate that energy, creating a positive feedback loop within the relationship. He begins to view challenges not as solitary burdens, but as shared obstacles that he and his partner can overcome together. This dynamic strengthens the bond between them, transforming their connection into a true partnership. Men are drawn to women who encourage them because encouragement is a signal of emotional investment, understanding, and belief in their potential. It's an act of giving that doesn't diminish the giver, but instead builds something profound and enduring, a foundation upon which both partners can grow and thrive together. This unfettered truth of building greatness conspires to keep the inner wreck alive. Kindness is one of the most overlooked yet profoundly essential qualities in any meaningful relationship. It's not flashy, nor is it something that grabs attention immediately, but its impact is far-reaching. When a man chooses a partner, kindness is one of the most valuable traits he looks for, often without even realizing it. It's not just about being nice or polite. True kindness reflects a deep well of emotional stability, empathy, and the ability to create an environment of safety and peace, a refuge from the chaos of life. In a world that can often feel harsh and unforgiving, kindness stands out like a beacon. Men, like anyone else, face their own battles, whether they are dealing with professional setbacks, personal insecurities, or the inevitable struggles that come with simply being human. In the midst of these challenges, kindness becomes an irreplaceable gift. A kind woman doesn't just provide comfort, she creates a sense of emotional safety, a space where a man can lower his guard and be himself without fear of judgment or ridicule. This emotional safety is critical because most men are taught from a young age to suppress vulnerability. Society often tells them to toughen up, to hide their struggles, and to present a facade of unshakable confidence. But even the strongest men need a place where they can be vulnerable without feeling weak. A woman who approaches him with kindness offers that place. Her understanding and compassion allow him to share his fears, his failures, and his dreams without the weight of societal expectations bearing down on him. Kindness also reflects a woman's emotional stability. It's easy to be kind when everything is going well, but true kindness reveals itself in moments of difficulty. A kind woman doesn't lash out or create unnecessary drama when things go wrong. Instead, she approaches problems with patience and empathy, seeking solutions rather than escalating conflict. This quality is invaluable in a relationship because life is filled with challenges, and how a couple navigates those challenges determines the strength and longevity of their bond. So let's talk about this. Struggle, the author, Warren. So, Warren, how do you feel when you think? Moreover, kindness fosters a sense of respect and admiration. Men, like anyone, are drawn to people who treat others well, not just their partners, but everyone they interact with. A woman who demonstrates kindness to strangers, family, friends, or even in everyday situations shows that this quality is deeply ingrained in her character. It signals to a man that she's someone who values harmony, who seeks to uplift rather than tear down, and who brings positivity to the lives of those around her. Kindness also has a profound effect on how a man feels about himself within the relationship. A kind woman makes a man feel valued and appreciated, not for what he can provide or achieve, but for who he is as a person. This sense of acceptance is incredibly powerful. When a man feels that his partner sees the best in him and treats him with warmth and generosity, it motivates him to become an even better version of himself. Kindness in this sense is transformative. Beyond the emotional realm, kindness also shapes the practical aspects of a relationship. It's present in the small, everyday gestures that build trust and connection. A kind woman might check in on how his day went, listen attentively when he speaks, or make thoughtful efforts to ease his stress. These seemingly minor acts add up to create a relationship that feels nurturing and fulfilling. A piece of literature in a memoir wrote, "Kindness also helps to resolve conflicts in a healthy way." No relationship is without disagreements, but how those disagreements are handled makes all the difference. A kind woman approaches conflicts with the intent to understand, not to win. She communicates her feelings without resorting to blame or hostility, creating an environment where issues can be addressed constructively. And she too may learn that kindness and cooperation are the keys to increased social networks of support and social interaction. Her marketing to the left behind. This approach not only strengthens the relationship, but also teaches both partners how to grow together through challenges. Ultimately, kindness is a signal of emotional maturity. It shows that a woman is capable of balancing her own needs with the needs of her partner, that she values connection over control, and that she prioritizes the well-being of the relationship. For a man seeking a meaningful and lasting partnership, kindness is not just desirable, it's essential. It creates a foundation of trust, respect, and mutual support, making it one of the most attractive and enduring qualities a woman can possess. A sense of purpose is one of the most attractive and empowering qualities a woman can bring to a relationship. It's about having a clear direction in life, personal goals to strive for, and a vision of what she wants to accomplish. When a woman has purpose, she stands as an individual who doesn't rely on external validation to feel fulfilled. This quality is profoundly appealing to men, not only because it signals independence and strength, but also because it creates the foundation for a partnership rooted in mutual growth and shared ambition. At its core, a sense of purpose reflects a woman's understanding of who she is and what she values. A woman with purpose has taken the time to define what matters to her, whether it's a career, a creative pursuit, a passion for helping others, or personal development. This clarity gives her life direction and makes her stand out as someone who isn't waiting for a partner to give her life meaning. For a man, this is incredibly appealing because it means she's not looking for him to complete her. Instead, she's inviting him to walk alongside her, sharing in her journey while continuing to pursue his own. Purpose adds depth to a woman's character. It gives her a sense of identity that extends beyond her relationship. Men are drawn to women who are more than just their romantic partners, women who are dynamic, multidimensional, and self-driven. A woman who has her own goals and interests brings a unique energy to the relationship. She can engage in meaningful conversations, share experiences from her own pursuits, and inspire her partner to stay committed to his own aspirations. A sense of purpose also cultivates respect. Men deeply admire women who are passionate about their lives. Seeing a woman dedicated to achieving her goals demonstrates resilience, determination, and a willingness to take on challenges. These are qualities that resonate with men who value growth and ambition in their own lives. It shows that she's not afraid of hard work or setbacks, and that she's willing to put in the effort required to achieve what she wants. This attitude fosters mutual respect, as both partners recognize and appreciate each other's efforts and drive. Another reason a sense of purpose is so attractive is that it fosters balance in the relationship. A woman who has her own goals and interests isn't entirely dependent on her partner for emotional fulfillment or happiness. This independence creates a healthy dynamic where both individuals maintain their individuality while contributing to the relationship. Men appreciate this balance because it alleviates the pressure to be the sole source of their partner's happiness. Instead, they can focus on building a life together while supporting each other's individual journeys. A woman with purpose also creates an atmosphere of inspiration and motivation. When a man sees his partner pursuing her goals with passion and determination, it encourages him to do the same. Her sense of purpose becomes a source of encouragement, pushing him to strive for more and to take pride in his own achievements. Together, they create a relationship dynamic that's not about complacency, but about continual growth and improvement. It's also important to note that a sense of purpose doesn't have to revolve around grand, world-changing ambitions. It can be as simple as a commitment to personal development, a love for learning, or a desire to nurture meaningful relationships. Purpose is deeply personal, and what matters is the passion and intention behind it. A man values a woman who approaches life with intention because it shows that she's thoughtful about her choices and proactive about creating a life that aligns with her values. Purpose also acts as a stabilizing force in a relationship. Life is unpredictable and challenges are inevitable. A woman who has a clear sense of purpose is better equipped to handle these challenges because she has a strong internal compass guiding her. She doesn't lose herself in the face of adversity, and she can maintain her sense of identity even during difficult times. This resilience makes her a reliable and supportive partner, someone who can weather the storms of life alongside her partner without losing sight of what matters to her. Men are naturally drawn to women who exude confidence, and a sense of purpose is one of the greatest contributors to that confidence. When a woman knows what she wants and actively works toward it, she radiates an energy that's hard to ignore. This confidence is not just about self-assurance. It's about knowing that she is capable of contributing to a meaningful partnership. It's a quiet strength that says, I know who I am and I know what I want. For a man seeking a partner to share his life with, this quality is magnetic. A woman with a sense of purpose transforms a relationship into a shared adventure. Instead of looking for a man to provide her with direction, she brings her own, enriching the partnership with her unique vision and drive. Together they become a team, two individuals with their own goals working together to build a life that's greater than the sum of its parts. Emotional resilience is one of the most vital qualities a woman can possess in a relationship, and it is a trait that men deeply value. Life is unpredictable, and no partnership is immune to challenges, whether they come in the form of external pressures, personal struggles, or inevitable conflicts. A woman who demonstrates emotional resilience is not only better equipped to handle these difficulties, but also creates a foundation of strength and stability in the relationship. Her ability to navigate adversity with grace, composure, and a willingness to grow makes her an indispensable partner in building a meaningful and lasting connection. Her special skill sets empower her to make the very transformative transition from loneliness and betrayal to critical thinking and resilience, offer great coping strategies, and inspire hope. Resilience is not about suppressing emotions or pretending that challenges don't exist. It's about facing difficulties head-on, processing emotions in a healthy way, and finding the strength to move forward. A resilient woman doesn't crumble under pressure. She adapts. She understands that setbacks and hardships are a natural part of life, and rather than allowing them to define her, she uses them as opportunities to learn and grow. This mindset is not only admirable but also inspiring to a man who wants a partner who can face life's uncertainties with him, shoulder to shoulder. Men are drawn to women who can maintain their sense of self and composure during tough times. A woman with emotional resilience doesn't let external circumstances dictate her mood or her ability to contribute to the relationship. She acknowledges her feelings, takes the time to process them, and then takes deliberate steps to address the situation. This kind of approach demonstrates maturity and self-awareness, qualities that men respect and find deeply attractive. Another reason emotional resilience is so appealing is that it fosters trust. A man knows that life will inevitably throw challenges their way, and he wants to be with someone he can rely on when the going gets tough. A resilient woman provides that sense of security. Her ability to stay calm and think clearly during moments of crisis reassures her partner that they can face adversity together. Whether it's financial stress, health issues, or unforeseen life events, she becomes a source of stability, someone he can count on to weather the storm without falling apart. Resilience also enhances communication within a relationship. A woman who is emotionally resilient doesn't resort to blame, manipulation, or passive aggressiveness when conflicts arise. Instead, she approaches disagreements with a desire to understand and resolve the issue rather than to win the argument. She is capable of expressing her feelings calmly and constructively, creating an environment where both partners feel heard and valued. This ability to navigate conflict effectively strengthens the bond between them, as it ensures that problems are addressed in a way that fosters growth rather than division. Emotional resilience is also closely tied to optimism. A resilient woman has the ability to maintain hope and a positive outlook, even in difficult circumstances. This doesn't mean she's oblivious to the challenges she faces, but rather that she chooses to focus on solutions and possibilities instead of dwelling on the negatives. Her optimism is contagious and can uplift her partner during moments of doubt or discouragement. This ability to bring light into dark times is a powerful force in a relationship, one that fosters mutual encouragement and perseverance. Men also appreciate the independence that comes with emotional resilience. A woman who is resilient doesn't rely on her partner to fix every problem or to regulate her emotions. She takes responsibility for her own well-being and is proactive in finding ways to cope with stress or hardship. This sense of independence doesn't diminish her need for support. Rather, it allows her to contribute to the relationship as an equal partner. It ensures that both individuals can lean on each other without one person bearing the entire emotional burden. Furthermore, emotional resilience fosters growth within the relationship. A resilient woman understands that challenges are opportunities for both personal and relational development. She doesn't shy away from difficult conversations or situations, but approaches them with the mindset of building something stronger. This perspective helps create a dynamic where both partners are encouraged to learn from their experiences and to continually improve their relationship. Lastly, emotional resilience reflects inner strength, a quality that men deeply admire. It's a testament to a woman's ability to persevere through life's trials without losing sight of who she is or what she stands for. Her strength doesn't just benefit her, it becomes a cornerstone of the relationship, providing both partners with the confidence to take on the world together. A woman with emotional resilience doesn't just survive challenges. She transforms them into stepping stones for a brighter future. In essence, emotional resilience is not just about enduring hardship, it's about thriving in the face of it. It's a quality that inspires admiration, fosters trust, and creates a partnership rooted in mutual support and growth. For a man seeking a meaningful and enduring relationship, emotional resilience is an irreplaceable trait that brings depth and stability to the connection. Self-awareness is one of the most attractive and foundational traits a woman can possess, and it plays a significant role in the quality of her relationships. Self-awareness is the ability to understand one's own emotions, thoughts and behaviors and how they impact others. It's about knowing who you are, your strengths, weaknesses, values, and triggers, and taking responsibility for your actions. For men, a woman who demonstrates self-awareness is not only compelling, but also someone with whom they can build a deep and lasting connection. She is the case study for men. At the heart of self-awareness is emotional intelligence, which allows a woman to navigate the complexities of relationships with maturity and grace. A self-aware woman understands her feelings and can articulate them clearly. She doesn't bottle up emotions until they explode, nor does she rely on others to guess what she's experiencing. Instead, she communicates openly and honestly, creating a space for constructive dialogue. This clarity is deeply appreciated by men, as it eliminates the guesswork and fosters an environment of trust and mutual understanding. A self-aware woman also takes responsibility for her actions and reactions. She doesn't blame others for her feelings or externalize her problems onto her partner. Instead, she acknowledges her role in any situation and actively works to address her part. For example, if there's a disagreement, a self-aware woman will reflect on her contribution to the conflict and approach the situation with a willingness to make amends if necessary. This sense of accountability is incredibly attractive because it shows maturity and emotional stability. Men respect and value a partner who is willing to own her actions rather than deflect responsibility. Another key aspect of self-awareness is the ability to manage one's own emotional triggers. Everyone has moments of insecurity, frustration, or doubt, but a self-aware woman recognizes these feelings and works through them without projecting them onto her partner. For instance, if she feels jealous or upset, she doesn't immediately react with accusations or hostility. Instead, she takes a moment to reflect on why she's feeling that way and whether her reaction is proportional to the situation. This level of introspection not only prevents unnecessary conflict, but also demonstrates a deep sense of emotional maturity. Men are also drawn to self-awareness women because they have a strong sense of identity. A woman who knows who she is and what she values is inherently attractive. She doesn't rely on a relationship to define her worth or purpose. Instead, she brings her whole self into the partnership, enriching it with her individuality and depth. This independence is magnetic because it ensures the relationship is built on mutual respect and admiration rather than dependency. A man doesn't feel pressured to complete her. Rather, he feels inspired to grow alongside her. Self-awareness also fosters empathy and understanding. A woman who is attuned to her own emotions is better equipped to recognize and respond to the emotions of others. This creates a dynamic where a man feels seen, heard, and valued. He knows that his partner understands him on a deeper level and is willing to consider his perspective, even during moments of disagreement. And this mutual understanding strengthens the bond between them and creates a partnership built on respect and emotional support. Another appealing aspect of self-awareness is the ability to set and maintain healthy boundaries. A self-aware woman knows her limits and communicates them effectively. She's not afraid to say no when something doesn't align with her values or well-being, but she does so with grace and respect. This boundary setting ensures that both partners have the space they need to grow as individuals while maintaining a strong connection. The men respect this trait because it shows confidence and a clear understanding of what she needs to thrive. Self-awareness also plays a crucial role in personal growth. A woman who is self-aware is constantly seeking to improve herself, not out of a sense of inadequacy, but because she values growth and learning. She's open to feedback and willing to make changes when necessary. This commitment to self-improvement inspires her partner to do the same, creating a relationship dynamic where both individuals are continually evolving. Together, they build a partnership that's not stagnant, but constantly moving toward a better version of themselves. Finally, self-awareness creates an atmosphere of authenticity. A self-aware woman doesn't feel the need to pretend or play games to gain approval. She's comfortable in her own skin and allows her partner to see her true self, flaws and all. This authenticity is refreshing and liberating as it encourages her partner to be equally authentic. Men value this honesty because it creates a foundation of trust and intimacy that's essential for a lasting relationship. This is essential for a lasting relationship in every way. Self-awareness enhances a woman's ability to connect deeply and meaningfully with her partner. It fosters emotional stability, mutual respect, and a shared commitment to growth, making it one of the most attractive and indispensable qualities a woman can bring to a relationship. Supportiveness is a cornerstone of any strong and meaningful relationship, and it's a trait that men deeply value in a partner. A supportive woman is someone who not only stands by her partner during successes, but also during failures, setbacks, and moments of self-doubt. Her ability to offer encouragement, understanding, and unwavering belief in her partner's potential creates a relationship dynamic that fosters mutual trust, respect, and growth. For men, a supportive partner is not just a source of emotional strength, but also a true teammate in navigating the complexities of life. At its essence, supportiveness is about showing up for your partner both emotionally and practically. A supportive woman takes the time to understand her partner's dreams, goals, and challenges. She listens actively without judgment or interruption, creating a safe space where he feels comfortable sharing his aspirations and vulnerabilities. This level of attentiveness is powerful because it conveys that she values his thoughts and ambitions. Men, like anyone, want to feel understood and validated, and a supportive partner offers this by genuinely investing in what matters to him. Supportiveness also means being present during the hard times. Life is full of ups and downs, and a woman who demonstrates support during difficult moments becomes an irreplaceable anchor in her partner's life. When he's struggling with work, facing personal challenges, or dealing with unforeseen setbacks, her encouragement can make all the difference. She doesn't minimize his struggles or dismiss his feelings. Instead, she acknowledges them and offers reassurance. Sometimes this means providing practical solutions, and other times it means simply being there to listen and offer comfort. This kind of support creates a bond built on trust and emotional security. It's also important to note that supportiveness doesn't mean agreeing with everything or blindly validating every decision. A truly supportive woman knows when to challenge her partner in a constructive way. If she sees him heading down a path that might not be in his best interest, she's willing to have difficult conversations and offer alternative perspectives. However, she does so with care and respect, ensuring that her input feels like guidance rather than criticism. This balance of encouragement and honest feedback is what makes her support so valuable. Supportiveness extends beyond emotional encouragement to include practical actions. A supportive woman takes an active interest in her partner's goals and contributes where she can to help him achieve them. Whether it's helping him brainstorm ideas, managing responsibilities so he can focus on his priorities, or simply being there to celebrate his wins, her involvement shows that she's invested in his success. The investment marketplace has strengthened with evolution, and this shift in responsibility shows that everyone is in the game. This act of participation strengthens their partnership, as it reinforces the idea that they're working together as a team. Another critical aspect of supportiveness is celebrating your partner's achievements, big or small. A supportive woman doesn't feel threatened by her partner's success. Instead, she takes pride in it and shares in his joy. This kind of encouragement motivates him to continue striving for his goals because he knows that his efforts are seen and appreciated. Her belief in his abilities acts as a powerful force, inspiring him to push through challenges and achieve more than he thought possible. She tries to provide validation in supporting his dreams, and she is also constantly helping him to push through challenges and achieve more than he thought possible. Supportiveness also fosters a sense of equality in the relationship. A supportive woman understands that both partners have dreams and goals, and she expects the same level of encouragement and investment from her partner. This mutual support creates a balanced dynamic where both individuals feel valued and empowered to pursue their aspirations. It's not about one person sacrificing everything for the other, but about working together to build a life that reflects both of their ambitions and values. One of the most underrated aspects of supportiveness is its role in building resilience. A supportive partner doesn't just offer comfort during tough times, she also helps her partner build the strength to face future challenges. By encouraging him to persevere, reminding him of his capabilities and standing by his side, she instills a sense of confidence that carries him through difficult moments. This kind of support has a lasting impact as it reinforces his belief in himself and his ability to overcome obstacles. Supportiveness also enhances intimacy in the relationship. When a man feels supported, he is more likely to open up and share his thoughts, feelings, and fears. This level of vulnerability deepens the emotional connection between partners and creates a sense of closeness that goes beyond surface-level interactions. Knowing that his partner has his back allows him to be his authentic self, fostering a bond built on trust and mutual respect. Ultimately, supportiveness is about being a true partner in every sense of the word. It's about standing by your partner not only when things are easy, but also when things are difficult. It's about believing in his potential and encouraging him to be the best version of himself while also expecting the same in return. A supportive woman doesn't just make a man feel loved, she makes him feel capable, valued, and understood, creating a partnership that can weather any storm. A partnership that can weather any storm. Kindness is one of the most universally admired qualities in a person, and for men it is an especially attractive trait in a partner. While physical attraction and shared interests may initially bring people together, it is kindness that forms the foundation for a meaningful and lasting relationship. A kind woman is someone who radiates warmth, empathy, and consideration, not just toward her partner, but toward everyone around her. This quality is deeply appealing because it reflects emotional depth, integrity, and a genuine concern for others. At its core, kindness in a woman shows her ability to care selflessly for the well-being of those she loves. Men value a partner who demonstrates compassion, patience, and understanding, especially during times of stress or conflict. Life is full of challenges, and having someone who approaches these moments with a kind and supportive attitude makes the journey much more manageable. A kind woman doesn't escalate problems or resort to harsh words when tensions rise. Instead, she diffuses conflict with empathy and a desire to resolve issues peacefully. This quality not only builds trust, but also fosters a sense of safety within the relationship. Kindness goes beyond just being polite or agreeable. It is about showing genuine interest and care for another person's feelings and experiences. A kind woman takes the time to listen to her partner, offering her full attention and understanding without judgment. When her partner shares his thoughts or struggles, she responds with compassion, ensuring that he feels heard and valued. This ability to truly connect on an emotional level is a cornerstone of intimacy and creates a bond that goes beyond superficial attraction. Another reason kindness is so attractive is that it reflects a person's character. A kind woman is inherently respectful, considerate, and thoughtful in her actions. These traits signal emotional maturity and stability, qualities that men find essential in a partner. Her kindness is not limited to her relationship, but extends to how she treats others, from friends and family to strangers. This is watching her interact with the world in a considerate and generous way reinforces her partner's admiration for her, as it shows that her kindness is authentic and deeply ingrained in who she is. That said, letters to the elders definitely talk about the beauty of speech and the subtlety of expression. Kindness also plays a significant role in how a woman supports her partner's growth and well-being. A kind woman encourages her partner to pursue his goals and dreams, offering motivation and reassurance along the way. She celebrates his achievements without jealousy or competition and stands by him during moments of doubt. This unwavering support strengthens their partnership and gives her partner the confidence to face life's challenges, knowing he has someone in his corner who truly believes in him. In addition to fostering a supportive environment, kindness creates a sense of balance in the relationship. A kind woman doesn't seek to control or dominate her partner. Instead, she approaches the relationship as an equal partnership, where both individuals' needs and desires are respected. Her kindness is not a weakness or a sign of passivity, but a deliberate choice to nurture harmony and mutual respect. This balance ensures that both partners feel valued and empowered, creating a dynamic where they can thrive together. Marriage is a contract between an individual and a group, and it faces many challenges and leads to many imbalances. Kindness also has a profound impact on the emotional atmosphere of the relationship. A kind woman brings positivity and warmth into her interactions, making her partner feel appreciated and loved. Her ability to show affection and gratitude, even in small ways, fosters a deep sense of connection. Whether it's through thoughtful gestures, words of encouragement, or simply being there in moments of need, her kindness reinforces the emotional bond they share. Another aspect of kindness that men find deeply appealing is its connection to forgiveness. No relationship is without its mistakes or misunderstandings, and a kind woman has the capacity to forgive and move forward. She doesn't hold grudges or use past mistakes as ammunition in future conflicts. Instead, she approaches these moments with grace and a willingness to rebuild trust. This ability to forgive is a testament to her emotional strength and maturity, and it creates an environment where both partners feel safe to grow and learn from their experiences. She's often credited with saying to her partner, "Oh, he mishurts me more than hurts her." Finally, kindness contributes to a woman's overall demeanor, making her presence a source of comfort and joy. A kind woman radiates a sense of calm and positivity that draws people toward her. Her partner feels at ease in her company, knowing that her intentions are genuine and her actions are motivated by love and care. This emotional security is invaluable in a relationship as it fosters trust, openness, and a sense of belonging. Kindness is not just a trait, it is a choice that shapes how a woman interacts with the world and those she loves. For men, kindness represents a partner who brings warmth, empathy, and emotional stability into their lives. It is a quality that enhances every aspect of a relationship, from communication and trust to intimacy and support, making it one of the most attractive and essential traits a woman can embody. A sense of humor is a magnetic and universally appealing trait that draws people together, especially in romantic relationships. For men, a woman who possesses a great sense of humor is not only engaging, but also someone who brings joy, lightness, and connection to their lives. Humor has the unique ability to dissolve tension, strengthen bonds, and create shared moments of happiness. It is more than just the ability to make someone laugh. It is a reflection of intelligence, creativity, and emotional depth. In 2001, Carmen became a global best-selling author. But at its core, a good sense of humor is about connection. When a woman can laugh with her partner, it fosters a sense of closeness that goes beyond words. Humor creates shared experiences that both partners can cherish and recall during difficult times. These moments of laughter become inside jokes, creating a private world between the two of them that strengthens their bond. Men are particularly drawn to this because it allows them to feel deeply connected to their partner in a way that is playful, fun, and uniquely theirs. A woman with a sense of humor also brings lightness to life's challenges. Life is full of stressors, work pressures, family obligations, financial concerns. And having a partner who can inject humor into tough situations is a gift. Her ability to find humor in the mundane or even in adversity can shift the perspective of those around her, helping her partner feel less overwhelmed. This doesn't mean she takes problems lightly or avoids serious issues, but rather that she has the ability to bring balance by reminding her partner not to take everything so seriously. This quality is incredibly attractive because it creates an atmosphere of resilience and optimism in the relationship. And it is also greatly desirable and productive in the relationship. Humor is also a sign of emotional intelligence. A woman who can laugh at herself, find joy in the little things, and approach life with a playful attitude demonstrates self-confidence and self-awareness. Men value this because it shows that she doesn't take herself too seriously and can handle life's imperfections with grace. Her ability to laugh at her own mistakes or quirks makes her approachable and relatable, creating an environment where her partner feels free to be himself without fear of judgment. Additionally, a shared sense of humor helps build compatibility in a relationship. When a woman and her partner find the same things funny, it reflects a deeper alignment in their values, perspectives, and communication styles. Humor can be a way of testing compatibility early on in a relationship, as it reveals whether both individuals can connect on a level that goes beyond surface interactions. In terms of political leadership, social graphics help to connect on a level that goes beyond surface interactions. A man is more likely to feel a deeper connection with a woman whose humor resonates with his, as it shows that they see the world through a similar lens. A woman with a sense of humor also brings playfulness and spontaneity into a relationship. Her ability to surprise her partner with witty remarks, playful teasing, or unexpected laughter keeps the dynamic fresh and exciting. This playfulness adds an element of unpredictability that keeps the relationship from feeling stagnant. Men are drawn to this because it keeps the connection fun and engaging, reminding them that life doesn't always have to be so serious. In my moderate experience, disruption is never fun. It is a waste of energy, resources. Humor also plays a critical role in diffusing tension and resolving conflicts. A woman who can use humor appropriately during disagreements has the power to lighten the mood and bring perspective to the situation. For instance, a well-timed joke or a lighthearted comment can shift the energy of an argument, helping both partners see the issue more objectively. This doesn't mean using humor to dismiss or avoid important discussions, but rather using it as a tool to create a sense of safety and ease during tense moments. Men appreciate this because it demonstrates emotional intelligence and a commitment to maintaining harmony in the relationship. Furthermore, a woman with a sense of humor often brings positivity into her partner's life. Her laughter is infectious, and her ability to see the brighter side of things can uplift her partner during challenging times. Men are naturally drawn to women who can create a positive and joyful environment, as it enhances their overall quality of life. A partner who can make them laugh not only brings happiness, but also serves as a reminder of the good in the world, even during difficult periods. Another important aspect of humor is its role in fostering intimacy. Laughter requires vulnerability, as it often involves letting go of defenses and being present in the moment. When a woman shares a laugh with her partner, it creates an emotional closeness that deepens their connection. Humor allows both individuals to let their guards down, creating a space where they can be themselves without pretense. This level of comfort and authenticity is a cornerstone of a strong relationship. Lastly, a sense of humor is a powerful indicator of confidence. A woman who can make others laugh, who isn't afraid to crack a joke or be a little silly, exudes a natural charisma that draws people in. Men find this confidence incredibly attractive because it shows that she is comfortable in her own skin and doesn't shy away from being herself. Her humor becomes a reflection of her personality, showcasing her unique perspective and ability to bring light to any situation. In every way, a sense of humor enhances a woman's appeal in a relationship. It creates joy, strengthens bonds, and fosters a sense of connection that makes life richer and more fulfilling. For men, a woman who can make them laugh is not just a partner, but a source of inspiration and happiness, someone who makes the journey of life far more enjoyable. In the end, relationships are built on a foundation of qualities that foster trust, respect, and a deep sense of connection. Men are drawn to women who bring self-respect, emotional stability, self-awareness, supportiveness, kindness, and a sense of humor into the relationship. Not because these traits are surface-level ideals, but because they reflect depth, maturity, and authenticity. These qualities create a dynamic where both partners feel valued, inspired, and empowered to grow together. A woman who embodies these traits doesn't just capture a man's attention, she earns his admiration, trust, and unwavering commitment. Relationships thrive when both individuals bring out the best in each other, and these characteristics form the cornerstone of that transformative bond. Ultimately, the strongest connections are built with those who understand that love is about partnership, mutual growth, and creating a life filled with meaning, joy, and shared purpose.